Let me tell you, minor. I'm so full. This is my food, baby. Utamu Yesu. Utajitetea ukiwa wapi?
The lighting. Sina maoni mimi.
Una maoni? Where are you going? This is third floor. Good morning. What do you do? Hi. And welcome to my YouTube channel in case it's your first time here. Hi, my name is Sandy Joan. And welcome to It's Sandy Gang. Sandy Gang. So it's Sunday. Sundays are for brunch. But we're doing this one differently. I am headed to Tigoni for the big brunch, the one that's sponsored by White Cup and Tusker Cider. And I can't wait to eat, guys. I've been starving myself. I can't wait to eat. Let's go. I honestly thought I could get away without doing a sit down for this one, because somehow November Sandy really had her stuff together, because I was speaking to you guys a lot. So as you watch this vlog, you know what's going on. But there's just stuff I need to explain. Just a little bit in the in-between, and then you can go back to Sandy from the past. So we went to the big brunch, and it was in Tigoni, which is like a little bit out of town. We arrived and there was no food, but I heard that people who were there earlier had food. So stop being a Kenyan timer if you're me, because I saw food like on stories and such. I feel like they could have been better organized, so that if you're giving out invites, because I was invited, if you're giving out invites, then you make sure the food matches the invites, because they also didn't have vendors. So it was just thrown by like Eat Out and White Cup and Tusker Cider. So if if you had vendors, I wouldn't be complaining because I would have eaten, but then they just didn't have vendors because they were throwing the brunch themselves. So Hungry Sandy is hungry, like HA, like she gets angry real quick. So I really did not like that. I hope that their planning has become better. I think they've had one more brunch after, just recently. I couldn't make it because I was out of town, but I feel like that one went better from what I saw with the people I was at with the first brunch. With the previous brunch, it wasn't the first one. So yeah, I didn't get food and I didn't like that, but the vibes were there. So if you were there for vibes, you were there for vibes. I saw like all the content creators, like all of them and their mothers. It was really nice. It was really nice. But then it was too far out of the way, and then the vouchers were only redeemable for their two sponsors, both beers. Okay, a cider, which is like a mix of beer and a sweetener. So I'm not a beer girl, so I was just like, I'm gonna just take this for my partner. But now that means I had to buy every drink, alcoholic or otherwise, that I had there. So I was like, I came all this way, there ain't no food, ain't no drinks, damn. So yeah, I wish the vouchers could be redeemable for something other than the sponsor, like a cocktail or even a mocktail, whatever, just something else. Because if I don't drink beer, then why am I here? Okay, and also, because I didn't do an intro for the girls' slumber party, which is the title of this video, I want to explain what was happening. So you guys know I live at Ibis, yeah? Yeah, you know that by now. And Sella, my very good friend, who also happens to be the marketing exec at Ibis, you should know people, invited me to do some content around like squads. So I invited my girl squad, and we booked 2 triple rooms. So each room sleeps 3, has like 3 single beds, which was my first time doing that. I always just get a double and share it with whomever I'm doing the staycation with. So we got 2 triple rooms. It was full board, and we got an extra day, so we were there for 3 days total, 3 days, 2 nights. That's a lot of meals. I gained weight. And then, so I went there with my girlies, and I'll explain what happened then. But on the day that we were to meet there, my girlies were a little late, and I had a fitting. For Feel Good, who have modeled for since I think 2014. It's been a long time. So yeah, I'm a retired model, but I'd be coming out of retirement. Oh, if your brand is worth it, I will come out of retirement for you. Or if you have like a personal relationship, like people like paying it, I will come out of retirement for paying it anytime. She says today we're walking the runway, we will walk the runway. So yeah, so I had a fitting at Feel Good. We are yet to shoot that. It says a lot. It was November, but Phyllis is a perfectionist, so I know once the clothes are out, they'll be worth it. Hopefully, I will still be this size, because you all know I moved from a 12 to 14. Bruh. Okay, so popped back to Ibis after the fitting at Feel Good, and then I themed my slumber party around snacks, and at that time there was a TikTok trend going around where, because everyone was doing a snack party, and obviously you dress in the color of the snacks you bring. So if you choose to wear yellow, then you bring a bunch of yellow snacks and so on and so forth. But because mine was a slumber party, I thought to do it as a bonnet party. So I saw the trend on TikTok and I was like, this one's the one I'm doing. So all my girlies came in their favorite bonnets, and then the snacks matched the bonnets, but I didn't have any snacks. So Jean and I went to Naivas. It's a Naivas, yes, the one at the mall.
Yes, so we managed to finance the liquor store guys to allowance, and we put them back in the cart in the color code. So cute.
Thank you, whoever you are, if you're watching this.
Thank you.
Kako Sandy gang.
Oh, lighting at the supermarket is nice.
And we got our snacks together, and then we came and put it together, wore our bonnets. Yes, in makeup. Wait, we looked boom. Please, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, so we went back. Nasha beat my face because we were going to dinner. And Nasha is Nasha, and she stayed beating the face. Today's is courtesy of Terry. Hi, Terry. So we did that, and then we had dinner, and then the next day we had lunch, and then I did my face again because I was hosting at Manhattan. I used to host at Manhattan last year. I don't anymore, but it used to be Queen's Night every Wednesday. And since I was having a sleepover with the Queens, you know what it is. We did it. We did it, Joe. So we did that. It was a terrific time. The rest of it, I keep doing that. Maybe my mom is onto something. I speak too quickly. For information, in Coca-Cola. Hi, Kate. Anyway, so yeah, the rest of it is pretty self-explanatory, and then it's not. I was smart enough to pick up the camera and tell you guys what was going on. Is my camera lopsided? Okay, I hope you guys are not seeing me like this, like that would suck. Anyway, so the rest of it is pretty self-explanatory, but I had a time with my girls, and there's nothing as great as content creators getting together to create content, because we get each other and we understand that the camera must eat before we do. So when the food hits the table, everyone takes out their camera phones and we're recording and filming, and nobody's asking, oh my God, why can't we eat? Because the camera must eat fast. So it was a really brilliant experience. I just wanted to explain what was happening so that you guys can get into it. I don't know why I'm so energized today. I'm happy. I'm super happy. Like, I had a really, but I know why ish. I had a really good conversation with a friend of mine who also happens to be a therapist, but she was my friend before she was a therapist. So it was kind of like a friend conversation, but with like professional touch to it, where she knows what's going on with me. She knows all the terminology. So do I was self-diagnosing, but like it was such a wholesome conversation. Thank you, Tueba. You light up my world. And I feel really good about myself also today. So I'm gonna create a lot of content. So after this, I need to shoot a TikTok and a reel. Follow me on both if you aren't already. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. Oh my God, guys, it's my good looks for me. Mash on the beat. You can finally eat. Wait, hey, you rhyme. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Wow. Hey, ooh. Let me tell you, Mina, I'm so full. This is my food, baby. She's living her best life. One, I've eaten so much. We were unable to finish food. We packed it, but I don't know. We are planning to stay an extra night, so it's giving CJ a chocolate and our pee because we ate too much. Like, it was also our server Walter. He came in clutch towards the end. You know who you are. Good job. Thank you, Sarah. Ish, I look so fine. Like, oh my God, this should be illegal. Had the best time with my girls. I love them so much. They're so great for coming out. We're actually doing this vlogmas thing. Not me doing vlogmas with what even? What are these? Halloween nails. You know when December is? In 2 days. Actually, it's past midnight, so in 1 day, I need to fix this. Steve, send help. This is not giving. It's not giving. Anyway, I'm gonna make a reel right now, so I will do that, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. So if you were to be asked, where are you leaving us? Utajitetea ukiwa wapi?
The lighting.
Sina maoni mimi.
Una maoni? Where are you going? This is third floor. Thank you. I'm starting. You can just you're telling me like I'm going to change what I'm doing. Also, it's Zawadi's birthday. If you didn't know that, you need to do better. Go to her Instagram, it's playing on the screen right now, and tell her happy birthday. Na kuna till number hapo mtume pesa mkwaje, like what you doing? Anyway, bye guys. I'll see you at Manhattan.
Guys, it is the end of this staycation. Not Sandy vlogging me, vlogging you. Vlogging me, vlogging you.
Bitches, thank you for coming. Celebrity. Other celebrity. Birthday girl. Ooh.
Thank you.